Sure, I guess so, Sayori. Hey Finn. Hey, good thing Finn didn't leave you hanging that morning, huh? Oh, ha ha ha! Very funny! You're not funny, Monika. What the? Back for more, and of course, it's the festival, and we already know how the festivals goes in the literature club, but we'll have to see about that in this one. Natsuki volunteers to go first, which is pretty strange for her to do.
My world. My looking is a little more forward because you look at me. My words are a little less empty because you listen to me. My standing is a little bit taller because you sit with me. My faith is a little bit stronger because you trusted me. Because you are my world.
Ah, now we got voices in here. That's cool, that's cool. Natsuki seems different from yesterday. She somehow seems more at ease and comfortable with showing some emotions. She even accepted a compliment from someone talking about her cupcakes. She sits back down at her seat. We all applaud for Natsuki. That was great, Natsuki. Awesome job. 10 out of 10. I like that. I knew you guys would be impressed. Yuri is next to go.
One can only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet. But where the sand is wet, the tide comes. Will it gently lick at your foundations until you give in? Or will a sudden wave send you crashing down in a blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same. Yet we still build sandcastles, and now that you're here, our sandcastles become stronger. And I feel no fear when the tide draws near. You give me the strength I need to stay on this beach.
Ooh, ah. Now that voice performance is pretty good. I'm liking it. I mean, given this is an old mod, but still holds up to date. I like it. Yuri, while remaining as shy as she usually is, she seemed way more confident in sharing her poem to everyone. She even walked off the stage gracefully as if she just won a beauty pageant. These girls have really improved, haven't they? Of course they did. Nice job, Yuri. You killed it up there. You gotta say. Thanks, Finn. Sayori is next up on the stage. There she is. Of course. Let's see what you got, Cinnamon Bun. I'm a little worried about how she'll handle herself up there.
Dear Sunshine, thank you for waking me up today, but the rain clouds won't go away. It seems a little brighter today, but when you're here, they seem to fade away. Sometimes I feel afraid, sometimes I feel alone, but when I hold you tight, you push the rainy day away.
Ah. Beautiful. I nearly said that out loud. I even feel a tear roll down my cheek. What can I say? 11 out of 10. I might even be a little biased. Okay, I take that back. Yes, I may be a little biased on my rating. So, just a few hours ago, I could have lost her. I watched her happily skip off the stage and sit next to me. That was beautiful, Sayori. Aw, did I make you cry, Finn? Yes you did. Inside my heart. What? Of course not. It's just water in my eyes. What are you talking about? I mean, I don't have any onions around or anything. I'm not crying. Jeez, Finn. I'm not as dumb as you think, you know. We tease each other a bit before Monika walks up on stage. She looks confident as ever, yet she seems a little stressed. Are you sure about that? I mean, does this look like the face of confidence? This looks like the face of... you already know what face this tells you. More like what? Giving yourself up or something like that? I notice bags under her eyes. Maybe this festival has been stressing her out. Yeah, let's just say Monika here needs some sleep, cause sheesh. I mean, hey, look at me. I can relate.
All in my heart. But he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glance at my surroundings. But my burned eyes can no longer see color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The sound of frantic scrawling plays tricks on my ears. No, why did they speak? They're no longer poems. I can't control it, this endless pain. It won't stop. But a poem isn't actually finished. It just stops moving. No longer want to compose my
I'm gonna give this one a 12 out of 10. I'm just kidding. What was that? I didn't exactly understand Monika's last line, but no one else seemed to really notice. Yeah, I guess she's speaking glitch, which I'm a proficient language at that one. I just went along with it. Again, confident as ever, Monika walks off stage. And you better need some sleep, man. Jeebus. Monika's really a nice person. She's just misunderstood. I don't know what Sayori meant, so I brushed it off as her just spouting her nonsense again. Okay. An hour goes by, and it's safe to say that the festival was a success. Woo! Yeah! We got a lot of people's attention with the poem reading and especially the cupcakes. As I walk outside school with Sayori, I realize how tired I actually am. What a day. Hey Finn, can we talk about this morning? I feel a chill down my spine. The festival almost made me forget about what happened earlier today. Suddenly, Monika calls out to us. Hey! Amazing job at the festival, you guys. You did great. Especially you, Finn. I can't help but blush a little. Here I have the amazing, talented, and wonderful Monika complimenting my poem even though she picked it out for me. What am I saying? Gee, Monika, thanks. I appreciate the kind words. Monika looks over to Sayori, gives her a smile, and turns back to me. I notice Sayori fidget with her hands a little. Am I missing something here? Well, Finn, I have an after-party planned for tonight. Don't you think it's time we properly celebrate the amazing start of our literature club? I look over at Sayori, who doesn't seem to be happy with this idea. She still needs to talk to me, after all. Well, I was going to walk Sayori home tonight, and I'm pretty tired after today. I might head off to bed myself. Oh, you're going with Sayori? Oh, well, come on, Finn. I'm sure you'd have more fun with me, right? No. I think I'll pass, thank you very much. Parties are much more fun than laying in bed all night. What the? Why would she say that? Sorry for my introverted nature, but no, parties aren't not my thing, but I mean, if it's with Jake and all that, I can accept it, because hey, parties are fun and all. I mean, I might reconsider, but if it's me and Sayori having fun in this party and all, I can take that. I look over at Sayori with shocked eyes, only to find her looking down at her feet, kicking the gravel around. Well, alright, Monika. Thanks for the invite, but I think I'll pass. Sayori as well. I wrap my arm around Sayori's and start walking home. Well, I'll see you tomorrow, Finn. Have fun with Sayori. Heck yeah, I would. And not that kind of way, alright? Shut up. I can't help but feel a little bit of tension in the air after she said that, but Monika understands, right? Sayori stays quiet the whole walk home. I decide to ask her why she acted strangely when Monika showed up. I don't know either, but hey. Sayori, has Monika been treating you badly? Is she the cause of all this?
No, Monika's amazing. She's so sweet.
Is she? Is she now? Is she? But I thought I remembered you saying that Monika told you that.
Well, except for that day. She said a lot of mean things to me, Finn. Horrible things. She said I was only a burden to you at the club. She said all I do is hold you back.
Sayori begins to cry again, and I quickly pull her into an embrace. Don't listen to her, Sayori. She doesn't understand. You would never be a burden to me. You never hold me back in anything. In fact, you're the very reason I get up every morning. Being able to see that smile of yours every day, it motivates me to keep on going. Sayori lets go of me. I grab both of her hands and look directly in her crystal blue eyes shining in the moonlight. I will always love you. Of course I do. I press my lips against hers, not even having a second thought. I expect a large slap across my face, but it never happens. Instead, I feel her kiss back. My heart starts beating incredibly fast. I feel my face heat up. Hey, tier 2, let's go! It must have lasted for a good minute before I had to catch my breath. I'm sorry, Sayori. I didn't mean to do anything you weren't ready for.
That's okay, Finn. That made me feel a lot better.
Classic Sayori, always making light of an awkward situation. Because of course she's like this. Always being a positive cinnamon bun. And of course, we tolerate positivity around here, and I'm really, really happy for that. She's always been good at that. Of course, I mean, happy with that, as always, because we tolerate positivity around here, let's just say. Sayori yawns and rubs her eyes.
Well, I'm pretty sleepy now. I had a long day today.
I can't help but feel worried about her. Without thinking, I immediately popped the question. Do you want me to stay with you?
You want to stay at my house?
Is that a bit much?
Well, no, it's just that you haven't stayed over like this in a long time.
Well, for old time's sake.
Alright. Come on inside, Finn.
Ah, yes. This transition is just so good. It's almost like, of course, similar to Doki Doki Blue Skies in a way. Buzzing noises. I hear the sound of my alarm open my eyes. And oh, the kitchen, and it's in sky blue. You know me, I love my blue, but man, this kind of looks cool. Like you're having diamond wall-ish, or well, walls made out of diamonds. I mean, hey, I know that how expensive that would be, but in Minecraft, nothing matters because of course you can just go mine a bunch of that stuff anyway. Jeez, it's already time to wake up. I force myself up from Sayori's couch and stretch. I look at my phone and see a text message from Monika. Hey, sorry to bother you so early in the morning, Finn, but school was cancelled today. No meeting after school either. Odd. I don't exactly remember any announcement saying school would be cancelled today. Unless if there's like important matters or if there's a storm outside. That's a good excuse, but this, well, maybe the school has some important matters to do. I respond with, cancelled? Do you know why? And get off the couch. I quickly walk up to Sayori's room and gently knock on her door, slightly afraid she won't respond. Or better yet, maybe Monika's the secret headmaster and we didn't know all about that, so plot twist for you people. Sure enough, Sayori's sleepy voice answers me through the door. I let out a sigh of relief after hearing this.
Aw, Finn, thanks for checking on me. Wait for me outside so we can walk to school, okay?
Did Monika not tell her about school being cancelled? Before I can explain the situation to Sayori, she walks out of her room in her uniform.
Hey, why aren't you dressed, Finn?
Monika didn't tell you? School was cancelled today. I thought it was pretty strange too.
Well, I guess no literature club today.
Sayori has a look of disappointment on her face, but I can't help but feel like she was slightly relieved. Well, go get dressed, Sayori. We should make this day off count, don't you think?
What do you mean?
I mean, let's go to the cafe. We haven't been there together in a long time. It'll just be like old times. I offer my hand to Sayori, who seems pretty excited at the idea. She grabs my hand and gives me a warm smile.
Aw, Finn, that sounds awesome. I love to.
Sayori rushes back into her room and comes out in her casual clothing.
Alright, I'm ready.
And there she is, all in her casual clothes goodness. And look at this smile. Look at it. Every time I see this smile, it always makes me, well, smile. Same goes for all of you Sayori fans who are watching this. We arrive at the cafe and a burst of nostalgia hits me so hard I nearly fall over. Well, at least it doesn't hit you like a truck and get isekai'd into another world. I assume Sayori felt the same way as she nearly trips over her own feet.
Wow.
I grab her arm to keep her from falling over. Clumsy as ever, huh?
Hey, don't be mean, Finn. I know you felt it too.
Yeah, I admit I felt that too, so I take that back. I'd be lying if I said the cafe didn't remind me of the good old times. Thinking back to when we were kids, Sayori and I would always order the cinnamon buns. They were her favorite. Back when times were simpler. Yeah, and that's definitely not cinnamon bun cannibalism, considering that she is a cinnamon bun herself. Yeah, don't think in that way, fellow knights and adventurers. We just like them cinnamon buns, alright? And, no. Don't even think of the other way around, fellow knights. Shut up. Back when Sayori wasn't depressed. No wonder. Making sure she cannot hear me, I walk over to the counter and place a special order for Sayori and I. Oh hey, Sayori and Finn, didn't expect to see you here. I recognize that voice anywhere, yet I somehow don't feel happy to hear it. Oh, hey Monika, funny seeing you here. Oh, hello Monika, and you're in your hoodie and jeans and all. Oh man, these custom sprites well before the you know what I mean, fellow knights and adventurers, especially modders out there. Prime, where custom sprites were, of course, hand-drawn and all that, but of course we'll take the alternative because it's a lot more consistent and all. I'm just saying, but I won't be getting into it in detail or I'll be here all day. Well, this is a cafe after all. Why wouldn't I be here? They have the best coffee. You mind if I hang out with you guys? No, this is just between me and Sayori. Please leave us alone. I slightly hesitate in answering her question. This was supposed to be a date for Sayori and I. Exactly! This is supposed to be a date with Sayori. And you just happened to... Oh, accidentally pressed the space button. Accidentally just went in here unannounced. But... alright then. I didn't want to be rude to Monika though, so I reluctantly offer her a place to sit. Sayori fidgets in her chair but keeps a smile on her face the whole way through.
Hey Monika, glad you could join us.
Sure, I guess so, Sayori.
Hey Finn.
Hey, good thing Finn didn't leave you hanging that morning, huh? Oh, ha ha ha! Very funny! You're not funny, Monika. Fuck you. Before I could even react to what Monika said, the cinnamon buns arrive at our table and a rush of nostalgia just melted away.
Wow, you ordered cinnamon buns? That's so sweet, Finn. I can't believe you remembered. These are my favorite.
I mean, of course. What can I say? You're the cinnamon bun. I like cinnamon buns. Just like you. They're tasty. And well, they're just cute as you. Oh man. Cinnamon buns are great, aren't they? Especially with a cutie like her. But again, don't take that in the wrong way, fellow knights. Shut up. Oh, you're such a kid, Sayori. Why don't you just grow up already? Whoa, hey, Monika, what the heck? Whoa, that caught me off guard. Is this really Monika talking right now? This would have been fine coming from Natsuki, but Monika? Why is she being so mean? I know the reason why she's being mean. Because she's a fucking Monikunt.
I was just saying.
Oh please, don't even play like that with me, Sayori. You and I both know how depressed you are. Look at you. Quit acting like a kid for once. What the heck? I can't let this go any longer. Okay, Monika, I don't know what your problem is, but I think you should leave. Exactly, it's either you should leave or stop being a fucking Monikunt. Oh yes, of course. Sorry, Finn. Didn't mean to ruin your little date. Don't give me that face. I swear to fucking glob, don't give me that fucking face. Monika walks out of the cafe, leaving Sayori and I at the table. Sayori is looking down at her feet. I'm starting to realize how badly this is getting to her. I should say something. Hey, Sayori, it's okay. Don't listen to a word she said. Something is wrong with her. I'm sure she didn't mean any of the things she said. I'm at a loss for words. What else am I supposed to say here? I'm still in shock that those words even left Monika's mouth.
It's okay, Finn. As long as you enjoy your time here, I'll be happy too.
She gives me a faint smile.
Do you think I act like a kid?
Definitely not, but I'd say childish is the right word for it. In a good way. I mean, most of us, we all act childish in our own ways sometimes, but not being a full-blown man-child or woman-child. You guys get what I mean. What kind of question is that? So what if you do? I like you for who you are. Exactly. We are childish in our own way. And nature, of course. I mean, I'm young at heart, so maybe a Monikunt would diss me for being childish. She can go fuck herself for all I care. Sayori gives me another faint smile. I decide there's only one thing left to do. Ah, I almost forgot. I grab a piece of the cinnamon bun and place it in Sayori's mouth. It seems all of Sayori's thoughts had just slipped away. I proceed to join in on the nostalgia hype train and take a bite too. Yep, just like old times. Exactly, just like old times. Sayori and I finish up at the cafe and start walking back home. Monika's words are still ringing in my head. What's her problem? She used to be so supportive and caring for Sayori. Did she really mean all of those things? Sayori stays quiet as we walk home. Sayori? Don't forget, you can still talk to me about this stuff, Sayori. I'm here for you.
Oh, it's okay, Finn. Being here with you makes today a happy day anyway.
Sayori gives me a big smile. I decide to trust her. I mean, things will be fine as long as I stay by her side. Right? I'm still not too sure how Sayori truly feels. It's off-putting how happy she acts sometimes. Although maybe that's not so much of a bad thing. I'll just have to figure out this Monika situation on my own. Suddenly, Sayori calls out to someone.
Hey, Natsuki!
Sure enough, an out-of-breath Natsuki shows up seemingly out of nowhere. It seems she just finished running a marathon.
Hey. Hey guys. Where are you running from, Natsuki? You don't look properly dressed for a jog.
No, silly.
Phew.
Sayori and I help Natsuki over to the nearest bench and help her sit down. You should catch your breath, Natsuki. You look really tired. 5 minutes pass and Natsuki seems just about to speed up to speed again.
I was running from something. It's not any of your business though.
Well, if it's your personal business, I won't bother you about it.
Okay, good.
We hang around the bench for a few hours, talking about school, the Literature Club, and Natsuki's cooking.
Oh, guys, it's getting late. We should probably head home.
Natsuki noticeably looks a little nervous, as if something was bothering her.
What's wrong, Natsuki? Nothing. I'll just walk with you guys a little bit more.
Sayori and I share concerned looks, but we didn't want to bug Natsuki about it. Hey, look, I get it, it's none of our business and all, but if this keeps on going, might as well tell us, because we would, you know, be bothered about it.
Hooray, we're home!
I shake my head once more at Sayori's childish behavior, but I guess that's the kind of girl she is. I mean, come on, her being childish is being her, of course.
Sayori, you don't mind if I spend the night at your place tonight? Just for tonight, though. I don't want you to keep me up all night with your silly games either.
Sayori looks shocked and excited at the same time.
Yay, a sleepover! But why so suddenly, Natsuki? Won't your dad get worried?
Natsuki hesitates for a minute, looking to the side as if she was checking for something.
Well, don't worry about that. Jeez, Sayori, you're always trying to get into everyone's business. Sorry, Natsuki, you're just so cute.
Sayori knew exactly what she was doing when she said that.
Ah, Sayori, I'm not cute.
Sayori, giggling, rushes inside her house and slams the door shut, leaving an angry Natsuki at the front porch. Natsuki sighs and smiles.
Man, that Sayori. As annoying as she can be, she never fails to leave a smile on my face.
Natsuki turned around. Natsuki turns toward me, looking a little bit worried. Sorry, I mixed my words there.
Hey Finn, I don't know how else to tell you this, so... Here, just take it already.
She hands me a piece of paper, looking away to avoid eye contact. What's this? A poem?
Don't read it in front of me. Read it when you're at home.
Alright, I'm sorry.
Well, I'll see you tomorrow, Finn. Have a good night.
I wish Natsuki a good night and head over to my house. I open up the note and begin reading. So this wasn't easy to write, and it definitely wasn't easy to say it in person, so this note is the best way I could do this. I've been having a lot of issues at home. Serious issues. It's the reason I ran away from home today. My dad treats me so badly. He never feeds me and he hits me a lot. I just wanted to let you know because I know I can trust you. I know you won't tell anyone. Just don't bring this up tomorrow. You can talk about this later. Natsuki. I mean, of course, it's Natsuki. I mean, Datsuki being old Datsuki. Of course. I had to reread the note at least 3 times. Natsuki is a victim of abuse? I never would have guessed. She just seems like the kind of girl that she can stand up for herself. I struggle to even imagine all of the pain Natsuki must feel every day. Something needs to be done, but I can't go against Natsuki's wishes. I'm sure the time is right when she'll talk to me about it more. She says she trusts me after all. I place the note on the kitchen table and go upstairs to get ready for bed. I just hope Sayori doesn't annoy Natsuki too much. Hopefully not. Why do I feel so angry? Why do I want to see them suffer? They aren't real. They aren't real. They aren't real. I have to stay strong. For him. I know you can hear me. I'll do anything to be with you. I just need to keep pushing forward. Why are these files so different? I don't understand why they keep coming back. Well, I don't know either. Another day ended. Okay. I guess strange things are happening to me now.